Hey there, Wanderers. DM Member here, welcoming you to the Wanderlustdnd podcast. Join us as we delve into the depths of Enethir, a world where death has been twisted out of balance. Experience the ingenuity of our trauma team, with new episodes releasing every other Wednesday, right here on Spotify. Be sure to check out our Instagram for special announcements and secret world lore. Links in the description below. Well, with all that out of the way, let's dive into tonight's episode. Hello, and welcome back to our 75th episode of the Labyrinth of Thieves campaign. We are your hosts and storytellers here from Wanderlustdnd, ready to dive into tonight's episode. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as we post new episodes every other Wednesday. So, last game, we have finally reached the eve of the Lumen Hunt. Armed with new and potentially game-changing information regarding the sovereign virus hosted in Stalker's body and its spreading influence into some of your allies, you suited and booted your way towards the masquerade. Now, I do understand that we might retcon slightly because Gizmo has a few things to do before we get there, but you did make it to the masquerade and started kind of learning about some of the potential people to mingle with this evening. Out of game for our listeners, two of our fabulous players will be taking a short hiatus from the game, but they will return very, very soon, which is why I will kind of retcon and basically say that Haytrix and the newly revived Artrin are going to remain in the scrapyard, safe and sound with starboard and port. The rest of you, however, do not get off so easily because you packed into a steam carriage with Venom and Lyraxis and are traveling towards the Glimmerfold Estate. Al, may I ask you, did you bring Humphrey or not?
I would say I left Humphrey at the dockyard as well.
Perfect.
Scrapyard as well.
Okay.
Because I don't think he had a great experience last time he was anywhere near Stalker. So.
No.
Nope.
We might traumatize the poor dear again.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. Good call. Echo, I'm assuming has come with you, Gizmo.
Yes. I would like to do something with Echo, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can I ask Echo, would they ever so mind to wait in, I want to say, yeah, we'll have him wait in the lockbox.
Okay.
My extra player lockbox, yeah, if that's cool.
Okay.
I know they're fine familiar, so I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but they're also mechanical.
They are. They are. No, I know.
They're not just pure like face.
And they're not something
weird.
Yeah, they're not something that you can like always summon to yourself and like everything. They kind of.
He has to come back, doesn't he?
You have to fix him if he gets broken.
Yeah.
Like,
So can he go in the box?
Yes, I'd say he can go in the box because of the previous things that we've talked about with Echo. I'd say he can go into the box, or they can go into the box, and they do willingly. But they will just kind of like, as they kind of do this, they sink into your system so that no one else can hear their words. And they speak directly to you, Echo, and you get the sense of worry, which is a weird feeling coming from a teeny tiny construct, but all you hear is, don't let Venom get hurt.
I'm going to do my best about that, but
They were
his choices are his own. I can only do so much, but I will try.
They sometimes do and act before they think. It was one of the programming that Helio enjoyed about Venom. Just
It makes
eye on them.
it makes them who they are. I'll do my best. I will. I want to see us all get out of this safely. So I will try. I mean, this is actually kind of why I'm asking you to wait here. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to protect you. But this gives me the best chance of it.
Okay. I trust you. Goes into lockbox. I need to pause for a moment because I forgot my dice. Give me 1 second.
No, that's perfect. We can just say that you rolled 10s across the board.
Yes, at all times it's a
that
10.
might not be good enough.
Like, it depends. If she if she chooses her rolls carefully, maybe not. But we can
Yeah,
force
but I
her.
mean that can be the strategy that she has to play for the night. You know.
That's true. There's a really fun magic item, actually, isn't there? That's like, I think it was a clockwork amulet or something like that allows you to basically use it. You can't roll under a 10 or something like that.
Yeah, you can once
Yeah.
you can make a roll a 10 or something like that. It's something like
Once per
that.
day or something.
In my defense, I was more focused on the server, trying to get that started,
Yeah.
so that's why I forgot the dice. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yes, I also, there's actually another thing I would like to do, but I can't find it at the moment. But basically, I would like, there's an infusion that I want to swap out one of my infusions for another one. I just can't, because I have extra infusions as an armorer.
You do,
But
yeah.
it doesn't add it onto the sheet on D&D Beyond, so I can't remember where I've written down, but I'll find it. I can message you if you want what I made out.
No problem at all. Yep. That's no
Yeah.
problem. Perfect. Okay, so we've done that there. Was there anything anybody else wanted to do? I think Al, just to confirm, you've cast the mind thing.
Yeah. The fucking telepathic bond. That's it.
Telepathic bond before, kind of like just
Telepathic
as you arrive. So you've got about an hour with that. Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'd say because it only lasts. Sorry, let me just flip.
Or is
check.
it 8 hours?
I think it only lasts an hour.
Oh, that's the
So-
soul knife. Sorry, the soul knife one
Yeah.
is the 8 hours one. Yeah.
But it is. I'm pretty sure it's a ritual, or possibly it's a ritual spell. So.
Okay, that's fine. You would have cast that in a carriage. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay.
And I'll re-up it every hour as well if we're still,
And pottering around.
pottering around. Exactly.
Love
If we're all together as well.
Perfect. So you, at that point, disembark from the carriage. Lyraxis and Venom with you. Venom again is dressed very provocatively again in this giant hat and outfit. I will actually show you now kind of what he looks like. A long cape. These kind of a shock of that green hair matching a bit of Gizmo, and poofy pants, heeled boots. Like he is just, he just doesn't look like himself. But you know what? Venom's happy. So, but you met the head steward, I believe it was, at the garden gates. Dante promptly reminded you all of the rules for the Lumen Hunt. A night to be anyone but yourself. So, as you entered the lavish garden villa, some of you spotted important players within the city's conflicts. You see Tarlin and Enya, far off from everyone else, seeming to be discussing something amongst themselves. You see a woman named Tamsin Creel, who, of course, seems to draw Lyraxis' attention and Caché's. And then, of course, we have Raslayer the Bright, who currently has a beautiful elvish man hooked on his arm. And I believe then Al decided to go get a cocktail. And I think that's
Indeed.
where we ended.
I need a stiff drink. There was something said about, I believe, Raslayer's intentions that night were kind of revealed.
Yes,
Something was said
I'd say
by Lyraxis.
all three of you, well, and your companions as well, all three of you very much see the mask that Raslayer is currently wearing, which is very reminiscent to the Oni from the book that Venom borrowed from his study. Yet Raslair appears to be wearing an Oni mask. Hunter of the Fox. Making a statement.
What an idiot.
Who knows?
Mhm.
Very on the nose.
What a great distraction.
What a great distraction. Exactly. Yeah.
Indeed.
That's one way of putting it.
So I'm going
Um,
to drink. If anyone would like to join me.
I think I'll join you. Lyrax is like kind of just looks a little bit like, oh god, okay, here we go. Yes, a drink, Al. I think we need one.
Well, I guess I'm supposed to be pretending to be someone and not, so I'll also join you.
Yes.
Might as well, I'll get one.
I think we should all get one. This is going to be a long night, I think.
I do keep forgetting I'm supposed to be someone else.
Well, you don't look anything like yourself, Al. Well, maybe. Oh, I'm not supposed to say your name. Oh, this is going to be very difficult.
Oh, should we pick different names? Should we have picked aliases?
Yeah, we should probably choose different names.
This is fun. I love picking names. That's always good crack. Okay. I will be called
Lyrax looks at you, Caché. What is he?
Gaz.
I have to write these down now. Gaz.
Gaz it is.
I have a hard enough time
Gaz.
remembering your normal names. Gaz. Okay. Gizmo.
What about you guys? What are you thinking for this? Is very fun. I wish we'd done this before. I know this is kind of like really dangerous and life and death shit, but like, never get to do this.
I'd never seen you get so excited before.
I really like naming things.
Is there just like a really horrifying smile on the construct's face?
Well, it's a
I think
mask.
he's
So.
wearing-
Oh, yeah, oh god, that's right. Do you have a full
Yeah,
face
I've ne-
mask? And not just
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't.
okay.
I sent in the image. I can't remember what it was,
It
but I
is
think
full
it's
face,
a full face mask.
the insect one.
Yeah, it's pretty much my eyes are revealing, and then like a little bit, like the top of my skull is kind of like there's just a strap kind of around it, but like the full front face is covered.
Got it. Okay.
I'll kind of
Or
look.
still like probably some like glowing cyan eyes just running behind it.
Sorry, Miguel, what was your name, or did you pick one?
I was just going to. Caché will look at kind of I assume there's some sort of reflective surface nearby. Look at her Black Panther mask and go, Artemis, I think.
Well. For the viewers, got a cat recently, a black cat that we have named Artemis.
That doesn't live at their house.
Does not live at our house. What?
This is recorded.
Yeah, juror, landlord. If you're watching our series,
Yeah, on the absolute
welcome.
slim to no chance
Wanderlust.
that our
We don't
landlord
have
is
cats.
currently watching. Like, fair enough. Yeah, that was a complete lie and fabrication.
It's okay. We can edit all this
I will
out.
edit it out. It's fine.
Fair enough. Like, yeah.
Adorable though. I've access.
Artie for short.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we call it Artie? That seems easy.
Yeah, call me
Caché.
Artie.
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 Very good.
What about you?
Call me
Al?
Joe. Joe.
Joe.
It suits the guy. I'm a tough guy.
Joe.
You are a
I'm
tough guy.
angry. I don't need anyone, but also, please don't leave.
Please don't leave me alone. Oh god, Gregor.
I'm a danger to myself and everyone else.
Venom just goes, "You may call me Gregor Harmony."
Oh, he's got a
Oh,
surname
yeah.
and all. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, yeah, that would be good. Gaz Mo.
Gizmo.
Yeah, I think that's quite. Gizmo's actually really bad at naming things. He just really enjoys it.
Really, really bad, but I love it. Gazmo.
Guys, but you know it's not one word.
No,
it's
sorry,
you know
it's
guys, Mo,
Mo.
Gazmo.
Gazmo.
Gazmo, as in MOE. Not that
Yes.
I care about it.
Yeah, that's right, Joe. You don't care about anything,
Right.
but
That's
also
Joe
we will never
Stokes
leave
to
you.
Thank you.
I'm going to be
It's a hard line
Artie
to
and
walk this
Muamua.
RTO Mumu.
RTO Muamua.
Sure, if you're listening, the landlord, you can turn off your headphones for a second. We actually got a second cat. It's also black. And we've named that one Mumu. It's just, for anybody who's listening in, Jerry can put the headphones back on.
They don't live at their house though.
No. These are imaginary cats.
That's not a cat tree in the background, not at all.
No, it's a fucked up Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Lyraxis will kind of look to all of you. Alright, so Gazmo, Artemis, Momo?
Muamua.
Muamua.
RTO Muamua.
Artie
Muamua.
Joe. Just Joe.
Joe Soap.
Just
Joe.
No, just Joe, actually. Yes, that's better. Yeah.
Just
No.
Joe.
Just Joe.
Just Joe.
Joe. I'm Joe.
It's like Bond, James Bond, or Joe.
Just
Joe.
Just Joe.
Yeah. That's me.
This is fantastic. God, I can't think of any. Okay, Lyraxis will.
Gregor. That's
Gregor Harmony for Venom.
Gregor Harmony.
Oh, Lyraxis will.
Yes, Lyrax, what is your name?
I mean, my nickname in the casino is Cobalt, but I feel like that would give me away.
You're quite known, though, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How about in a different shade? How about indigo?
I feel like
But
that's
isn't
a
the
little-
whole thing that all of Razlair's, are colors at various points?
well, gems, actually.
Gems, yes, okay.
So
sorry, yes.
indigo might work. It's a color instead of a stone or crystal. But I think I'd like to be called Lily.
Lily. Oh. Lily.
Okay. Lily it
That's
is.
a nice name, yes. Somewhat similar as well.
Just Lily.
Only Lily.
Only
Lily.
Lily.
Oh.
Oh.
Lily. Only Lily.
Only Lily.
Only Lily.
Very good. Okay, now that we have our personas,
Drinks.
drinks. So, as you head into the lavish garden bar, complete with a mixture of teas and the vineyard's house wine selection, there's a petite woman standing behind the bar. long black hair, adorned in cherry blossoms, and an elegant jade claw clip in her hair. There is an assortment of drinks. There's a little menu to the side. This woman that you see pouring the drinks doesn't actually seem to be really talking. Nor does she seem to have... Where did the drinks go? Oh, there it is. Ba-da-da-da. And... show players. Oh god, did that mess up the music for everybody? Or is that just me?
A bit quiet.
Oh, okay. In signature cocktails. You should
Oh, yes.
see that there.
Velvet
So
Fang.
there's the Velvet Fang, which appears to be a deep crimson with a faint shimmer, served in a tall crystal glass with a twist of orange. Moonlit Mirage, which is a pearlescent drink that glows faintly under the lantern light, always swirling like mist. Praise Delight, which is a pale green garnished with a sugared rim and a floating sprig of mint. And then the house wine, Vulpin Nocturne, which seems a little on the nose, but a dusky violet wine that appears darker than it should. would you like to order?
Take the house wine.
Vulpin Nocturne. Lyrexis will join you in that.
I would like a beer. Just a beer.
The woman looks at you.
Joe loves a beer.
I'm a simple man. I need only a beer.
She doesn't speak, but she pushes the menu towards you, as if to say, that's all you get to choose from.
Oh, fine, I'll have a moonlit mirage. You force my hand.
She nods. Begins to...
What's her deal? Sorry. Can I look at her?
What are you looking
does she doesn't speak? Is she an automaton?
She doesn't seem to speak. Go ahead and roll me investigation or perception.
Oh. Hold up.
I will go up and also place an order.
Gives you a look, and looks you up and down. Nods.
I would like a velvet fang, but I'd also like you to add a dash of honey to it, please. I have a bit of a sweet tooth.
Nods again. Very gently and beautifully almost. It's like art that she begins to make the drinks. So 2 wines are poured, a moonlit mirage and a velvet fang are created. Al, what did you get for your perception?
At 21.
21. Okay. You are a wizard, which means you are very, very adept. You're a wizard, Al.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Al.
I'm a what?
You're very adept in knowing that there's very much a glamour on top of this individual. There's a shimmer of magic as she moves. She doesn't even seem to be like making noise as if she's breathing. There's just no noise coming from her.
A complete illusion.
Or a glamour, hiding something else.
Okay. I will give her a stern look as Joe.
As Joe.
Yes. And I will drink my drink.
You drink your drink, okay? You do. It is gorgeous. I think I put it down. Yeah, so it's the rice wine, elderflower, cordial, yuza, and silver flakes. So it is divine as you taste it, Al. Caché. The house wine is stunning, rich, earthy tones of plum, cherry blossom, and a subtle spice that lingers. You and Lyrax, she kind of reaches up to clink her glass with yours.
I clink her glass, but I only pretend to drink. So all that taste profile is lost to Caché.
Oh, all right. Very good. Lyraxis then will kind of lean towards you, Al. Do you not have detect magica to see under that glamour?
Beepity beep beep. Give me a moment and let me just check if I actually have it.
There's actually a lot of glamours everywhere in this place.
I'm not prepared to detect magic for today. Because I'm not used to going into situations prepared, I'll be perfectly honest.
That's quite alright. Caché
Don't have it.
has told me before that you tend to have spells that are really good for certain situations, and then you're kind of useless for the rest of it.
I give her a nudge with my elbow. It's arty.
I'm about to go off into a tirade, but then I stop and think, Joe wouldn't care what other people think about them. And I would
really well.
turn around and keep drinking.
Irexis will kind of lean to the barkeep. I think we'll need a few more. Do another round, please. And can enjoy. drinking your wine. Lyraxis will drink her wine. And
I'll be constantly like lifting the drink up and going,
yeah.
but not actually drinking any of it.
Okay, so you're not drinking it either.
I'm not actually drinking. I can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, no. We talked about this before. You were able to like
I
put
thought
food in your mouth and get the taste, but I don't know.
yeah,
How,
but
I
where
don't know
did
if you want to
Didn't it go?
risk.
Did it
the
go through me?
liquid.
I don't know what happened to it.
It just kind of vanished.
Oh.
You have a pocket dimension in your body as a living construct that's where all the food goes. So it's like.
Okay, well then I guess I'll drink it. I
No,
thought
I'm just
it
kidding.
was like. It,
I
oh
know.
no! I thought you were saying this is an actual thing.
I'm sorry. I was just pulling your leg.
I jumped on the opportunity and it's
Okay,
DM.
No, that's fine. You could like pretend to drink. That's no problem. No problem.
Yeah, pretend.
But yeah, you can kind of move out again towards the rest of the party, and again, Lyrax is just kind of Venom at that point. Actually, is completely on the other side and speaking to another. Oh, come here, Venom. Move through the dance floor and is talking very loudly to this individual, a tiefling man. You hear, "I am Gregory Harmony. Who are you, good sir?" Not realizing he's not supposed to be saying his name, and but he is just very loudly talking to other people across the room.
But it's perfect because he doesn't. No one's going to believe that he is that foolish.
Mm.
Also, I actually, what did he say? His alias, his middle alias.
Middle alias.
Because he's someone else, pretending to be someone else.
Oh yeah, so he's like he's. Oh yeah, he's
He's
Inception.
layers deepness.
Yeah, he's Inception
Oh my
to
goodness.
himself.
He's gone deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that hat.
I know, isn't it glorious? Such a good hat. But yeah, so as you're kind of taking everything in, Lyraxis will kind of be around you and kind of seemingly kind of, be picking people out of the crowd, and she'll kind of say to all of you, I think she said it last game, but she's going to say it again, basically, to just be like, if there's anybody you want to know more information about, let me know. I know all the secrets here.
How likely is our little tiefling friend over there to be persuaded on matters?
Interesting, she chose a canary mask. It's predator
Going to
and
sing.
beauty, isn't it? I'm sure if you walked up to her and decided to talk, it's up to you. I think I told you, she's the architect of, the architect of public morale right now.
Yes.
And we're kind of the architects of the opposite at the moment.
Yes, so proceed with caution.
Do you want to go up and talk with her?
I feel like she could be quite a fountain of information.
How do you want to play it?
That I haven't decided yet.
Probably better not to cause a hassle this early in the party. Go in and maybe she's like sycophants? I don't know. Can I listen into the conversation that she's having at the moment and just see, like, is the person that she's talking to, are they putting on airs and is she lapping it up? Or does it seem a bit more like straight, like, she's got no time for bullshitters?
Got it, okay. Well, at the moment, she's actually not talking to anybody. She's dancing. So you guys are actually kind of on the dance floor. That kind of circle area on the map is kind of like the dance spot.
She's not dancing and chatting to the guy. Hey, anyway, how do you think?
Let me tell you about the AIV. But she's dancing with a dwarf man actually at the moment, and they're just like they're talking to themselves. But I don't know if you'd have to get closer to them dancing to be able to hear their conversation. So you want to walk up while they're dancing?
start walking and doing the robot. No, no, I think it's too early to make a move yet. I'm gonna hang back for a moment. But I'll suggest, I'll say it out loud of like suggesting, maybe overhearing to get an idea of what she likes.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, definitely. Lyrax.
I would also, just to say a point, I kind of just, while everything's happening, I'll be happy to help out, but I am constantly going to be keeping an eye out for Lady Vendral all the time.
Sure.
Of course.
That is just a constant thing.
Give me a perception check. All of you. Who's keeping an eye out?
In a similar vein, I would like to keep an eye out on Raslair,
Oh. Okay.
but in a way that doesn't seem obvious.
I need a perception and a performance check then.
I can do both of those things.
I am doing the exact same thing, but for Tarlin.
Oh my god, I love this.
I'm
so happy.
Perception and a performance.
I got a dirty 20 by using a flash of genius.
Fabulous. Okay, dirty 20 to keep an eye on the fox.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Out for the fox.
Fox, Lady Vendral, and just anybody that might be just... I feel like they would move in a certain way, so I'm looking for looking...
Strange movement and...
Yeah,
Those-
someone who's going like...
Naturally in a ball, that is how they move.
Yeah.
That Russian dancing where their legs are moving really fast and it looks like they're floating.
Yeah. If I see anyone doing that, that's the kind of thing I'm keeping an eye for.
Very good. Okay, performance and perception there, Al?
So perception is I rolled a 3 plus 9, and that's using a luck point.
Oof.
So yep. But yeah, so it's a 3 plus 9 is 12.
12.
And performance.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, please roll better than a 3. That is better than a 3, but it's not great. So performance is 11.
Okay.
That's some low rolls for Al.
I know.
Oof.
I'm Joe though. I'm not Al.
You are.
Ah,
Joe.
Joe.
This is why Joe has really bad perception.
Yeah, Joe doesn't know.
Joe is a bit. Yes.
Joe just likes to drink his beer, and the fact that he doesn't have a beer is
Yeah,
throwing
putting
him
it
really
off.
off.
thrown him off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of party doesn't have a beer? I'm
What kind
Joe.
of party Joe doesn't have beer?
Joe. Just Joe.
I'm just Joe.
Just Joe.
I'm just Joe, and I'm just fuming.
I'm just so angry. Okay, so Al, I'm gonna be frank with you.
It's Joe, not Frank.
Hey, who's Frank?
I'll be Frank, you be Joe.
Okay, that makes sense.
But okay, you keep an eye on Raslair. He doesn't seem to be moving around too much. He's chatting to his date currently, and you also don't hide that you're looking at him very well.
He's very aware.
He's very aware that you're looking, and and Lyraxis as well, kind of like nudges you, like, would you at least close your mouth when you're staring at him.
Am I supposed to drink with the mouth closed? Silly.
God.
God.
If you're that upset,
Okay,
just go talk to him. Or play it suave. I don't know. I don't know between you two, and I don't want to think about it actually, but
We're supposed to be different people. Look, I will be talking to him. I will be talking to him.
she looks at you and looks at him. Does he look like he's being someone different?
No.
No.
I don't think
He's
he can.
challenging anyone to walk up to him.
I
Caché.
walk back in and order 2 more drinks for myself.
Okay, you do. You order 2 more drinks. Caché, you're keeping an eye on Tarlin? What'd you roll?
I'm for Tarlin, yeah.
For Tarlin, okay. What'd you roll?
I rolled 19.
19, okay. At your current location, you do not see Tarlin.
Alrighty then. Did Lyraxis point out Lady Altine?
no, but I'd say you recognize Lady Eltane.
Perfect.
On the other side of the dance floor.
What mask is she wearing? Out of curiosity.
Lady Eltane is wearing. Actually, I should describe her even more. She's wearing a rich burgundy gown with a pleated gold front. With the kind of sewing as you get closer, if you're approaching, has the depiction of dragons. The thread. Her shoulders are covered in white fur, poofy, and her graying hair is kind of pulled up into a messy bun on the top of her head. She is wearing an owl mask, actually.
Interesting.
Brilliantly white against her face. There's a bit of clockwork made into, and it's a half mask as well. You also notice a woman that you've seen before, actually, Briar, who was with you when she picked up the children. Seems to be Lady Eltane's personal bodyguard.
I will turn to Gizmo and be like,
Yeah.
Lady Altine might not be a bad person to speak to. She has a lot of knowledge on prosthetics and may be able to help quell any infection.
True, but do we want? Is that the kind of information that we want to go sharing? You know.
Oh, no, but keep her on side.
We'll just jump in really quick. I don't know if you're interested in knowing some rumors that are currently surrounding Lady Eltane.
Always?
Oh, always.
I mean,
Sorry,
that
I don't
really
care
seems
about this.
pertinent right now. No, like that. Please.
All right. Well, as you have already know, that she is an up-and-coming inventor. The family itself. I believe Haytrix actually is sporting some of her prosthetics, but her most recent endeavor is called Modular Animatics, interchangeable arcane enhancements in prosthetics. So she is really a great individual to talk to if you're wanting to push that level of clockwork. And but the rumors around her at the moment are that she is under heavy surveillance by the AIV. Apparently, she's refused point blank in aligning with them, despite her being someone that the military used before for their wounded soldiers. She is, some might say, leaning more towards the rebel side at the moment.
Very nice.
Should probably be a bit careful about how we say that here, but that's good to know.
I do think we should keep an eye on her because someone might be trying to remove her off the playing field if she's not
That's a
willing
good
to play.
Or perhaps
Well, play games as
put
well.
them under the spell.
Are you saying you want to put her under a spell?
No. I'm saying that she might be removed off the playing board or put under a spell.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes, although she is quite talented, so they'd be idiots, really, to mess with a brilliant mind like hers.
Probably has good defenses mentally as well.
Well, I believe her bodyguard as well. Just look at her. There's a very stunning woman. Human actually appears. Very lovely, dark, rich skin, and she is packing with weapons.
I was gonna ask, does she have any prosthetics herself? Like,
Not that you can see, but she is wearing a long overcoat, like a long coat, like dress, kind of. What are they called? No, not
Trench coat?
Not jumper. Blazer. Thank you. And just a quick, like, kind of move to the side. You can see that she's got pistols and knives on her belt. She's quite heavily armed.
That's some good shit she's got.
Yeah,
I don't even need to roll for that. That's good shit.
that's all top class.
oh, I wonder will double tap Dominic be here?
Possibly.
Just thinking of those guns, you know.
True. So, where do we go first? Do we want to talk to Lady Eltine first? Do we want to maybe venture through and see where people are? Anyone else around?
Maybe we should loop around, get a vibe of the place before anything kicks off, and then come back and talk to who we need to.
I agree with that.
Alrighty, I will start dancing my way through the.
Al, before you take off, this Lyraxis
Yeah.
kind of pulls you aside. There is a gentleman that you actually might be interested in speaking to, and please know that this isn't me going, oh, well, maybe he can have some information that you might learn to be able to help my father, but I actually do think you'd be interested in talking to him. It's the professor over there. He's Artrin. He's the one staring off into the abyss, actually. I don't really know what he's doing, but you kind of, Al, glancing over to where she's pointing, kind of like she's like facing you, but she's kind of like pointing over here, and you see this gentleman here, this professor, flowing robes patterned with constellations that seem to almost kind of shift under the light as he's standing there, and he's kind of swirling a wine glass in his hand as he's just kind of staring up at the lanterns, the kind of the ones that are hanging near him.
Professor Itrin.
Yeah, Itrin. I'm not sure what he's going by here, but he is also wearing an owl mask, but it's like a barn owl instead of the snowy owl.
The wide ones.
The wise ones.
Yes.
That is the professor. He teaches runic and spellbound kinetics in the Institute. But there is a lovely juicy rumor that he recently published a manuscript under a pseudonym called Temporal Misfires and Accidental Time Loops. He seems to be kind of obsessed with that.
Temporal misfires.
And accidental time loops.
Accidental time loops. This is quite a hefty title.
Yes. And again, he did it under a pseudonym, so just, but he might...
And what's the
Too bad Joe hates time.
Oh, right. If Joe hates time, then maybe you shouldn't speak
I'm
to him.
outwardly not making any visual kind of. I'm trying to just keep it cool, just like nodding. But inside, I'm like noting all of this down. What's the pseudonym? Sorry.
Hugh. More. Hugh Moore.
Oh, sorry. Hugh Moore.
Hugh. Yeah, that was the pseudonym, but just,
I give a genuine, incredulous eye. Which I'd imagine is all the more effective as Joe.
What? I
Okay.
thought you two would have an enjoyable conversation.
No, I meant the name, the
Oh.
author.
Well, that was his choice. It wasn't mine.
Fair enough. Where is this professor? Is he on the dance floor?
No, he's actually right here, very, very close to you.
Oh, this
staring-
dude. I was actually looking at him before. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
actually staring up at one of the lanterns again, just kind of swirling the wine glass.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
I know, just kind of. I'm introducing you to everybody, but I think you said
Yes,
that you guys
yeah,
wanted to go around the whole place, and that's totally fine.
yeah.
Or you can start talking. It's up to you.
I think I'm going to stick with the group for now anyway. So.
Okay. So you can shimmy your way across the dance floor, Caché.
When I get to this point where I'm at,
Yeah.
I will do an extravagant bow at Lady Altine and then continue on up the stairs.
Oh. All right. Very good. As you walk up the stairs, Caché, you come face to face with Razlair, who kind of glances at you from the side of his mask, and then turns back to Caliph. Continues to speak to him.
Getting ignored, I see.
He, if you're looking, is
Mhm.
dressed extravagantly, cloaked in a suit of velvet temptation, deep violet silks that plunge low enough to bear the sculpted lines of his chest. Gilded rings and chains curl around his horns, catching the candlelight like a crown of sin. He looks exquisite. Where's Al?
Very nice.
Is Al coming as well, or is he just...
No,
I'm
he's
making my
holding
way.
back.
He lagged behind.
Okay,
Yep,
Al's gonna
yep.
stay there.
No, I'm coming. I'm
Oh,
just
That's fine.
very
You-
much
you don't have
behind the.
Yeah, if you can...
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I can. Yes, my
That's
yeah.
up to you. You can move your token, or you can just say that, yeah, I'm following them. That's totally fine. I will say, passive perceptions with, I think definitely Al, and definitely...
Not me.
Just Al, actually. And Malthus, but he's not here anymore. Al, as you pass Razlair and the high elf that seems to be kind of laced around him, you do notice that there is an aura around Razlair, a lustful pull that seems to kind of be radiating from him. It kind of leaves people staring at him as they pass by. Yeah, there's just a bit of a draw towards him.
Is this magic, or is it just natural?
It's
Yes.
Yes, it's both.
Fair enough. Yes.
It's his magnetic pull that you
Yeah.
felt before as well, but he's just seems to have let it run absolutely at its top max.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is desire wrapped in skin. He is. Yeah.
I will. Is he looking at me as we're walking past?
Oh yes, he does.
Okay.
Meet your eyes as you pass, and then and Caliph is just talking. He's the man does not shut up, and Razler just seems to just completely shut Caliph off as he's looking at you.
I will resist the urge to run towards him and say something, and I will simply. I will not over. There's like a balcony in a quiet space above, isn't there?
There is, yes.
Yeah. I will nod at him, and I'll kind of like draw his gaze towards it if I can with my eyes or with my own.
He follows your gaze.
Yeah.
And he'll lean in towards you as you go to walk past.
Uh-huh.
Well met, stranger. Fine evening for a hunt, don't you think?
It is. I must say, you're quite a delicious looking piece of prey. And I'll keep walking.
Alright.
That was really hard, but it's what Joe would do.
Go on, Joe.
Go on, Joe. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Love it. Love every moment of it. Okay, you're looking around here, I'm assuming. Kind of taking in the sights. You see there appears to be kind of like two chairs that are left empty at the moment on the far side near the pool on this kind of upper garden. Not a pool, I'm sorry, fountain? That's probably a better word to use. A fountain. With like a little umbrella above it, so there kind of appears to be like two empty chairs that don't seem to be like anybody using at the moment. And then there's a group of individuals crowded around a table. All seem to just be talking. Up here, no one's dancing. Everybody's just mingling and discussing things. You hear talk of business. You hear what a lovely evening for, this glorious hunt. Just things like that. They're just very, what you will notice is very shallow conversations. Nothing too deep. No one uses names, and everybody is putting on a face. That's what these conversations are at the moment.
Yes, very good, very good. Yes.
Yes, yes. What about those? What about those rebels, right? Oh, good, they're not here. Yeah.
It's funny watching people who wear masks so often in their day-to-day lives find it entertaining to make fun of it.
Are you saying
What's
that
that?
out loud?
I mean,
Yeah.
Or no, should we want the telepathic man? Telepathic
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Yes,
you
exactly.
Yeah.
Telepathic.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on that.
I
On
share that thought telepathic.
Can I?
It's on the
Ca-
private text.
when you say that, Caché's cheeks go a little red. Like Al, you definitely notice that because she's a mask on top of mask on top of mask at this point.
Oh,
Masks
yeah.
upon masks.
But I know this isn't fun for Caché. This is fucking intense, like.
Oh, she kind of enjoys it. It's good.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's kind of liking it.
He's kind of fucked.
Caché, Lyraxis, if it's all right with you, as you've moved through the space, Lyraxis would have actually linked arms with you.
Of course, yes.
So she's very much you are coupled, kind of, the two ye. But as you kind of go up the stairs, her and Razlair kind of share a nod towards each other, and she turns and she kind of pulls you a little bit like to a stop, not to like stop you, but more as a like, oh, this person, as she looks at a halfling woman who is chatting to a human man. Actually, the two of them seem to be kind of laughing, and she kind of pauses for a moment. I'm very surprised to see Lady Shay Amberglade here. I thought she was under house arrest, protective custody, but do you know who that is, right?
Caché definitely knows who it is. Miguel needs a reminder.
Okay. Lady Shay Amberglade is a member of the Conclave of Industry.
I would imagine then.
Yeah.
I imagine she's maybe not really her then, is it?
Perhaps, actually, but I'm just surprised because, as I said, at least as far as I know, Heloise decided to move everyone into protective custody due to her family ties to the Silver Vaults. So it's interesting to see her out.
Another one to add to the list then.
I should also probably mention that my father's currently blackmailing her.
Who isn't he blackmailing?
Yeah. She has particular tastes, we gems discovered, and she makes a very generous donation to the casino to help keep her secrets.
Does that mean you keep them from me?
What will you give me in return?
The usual deal?
Maybe fine.
Got plenty of misery.
As far as we understand, she prefers the company of individuals that her family would deem unfit.
Interesting.
So she comes and gets her pleasures with us. We don't judge.
Just blackmail.
Just blackmail.
You hear this all in your heads, guys.
Well, yeah, because she's speaking. Actually, I should say too. She's actually speaking to all of you just in your heads.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure she's included in the bond. So, all of you are just getting a wealth of information about everyone. She'll also point out two brothers, Orleus and Omar Hutseem. I'd steer clear of them if I were you. They inherited their family's auction house in the Upper Ward about a year ago, and now specialize in powerful artifacts. Well, so they say. I feel like they're also piggybacking off of the fact when people can't pay their rent. And they sell the houses right up from under them.
Are those the two with an unhealthy obsession with ferns?
I don't think I've heard that on the rumor mill, but rumor does have it that about a week ago, 5 thieves managed to steal their way inside and expose their prized hidden vault. Orleus claims nothing of importance was taken, but, you know, he lies. Serves them right, really. I hope the thieves fleece them for all they're worth.
Me too.
Shout out to the girls.
I thought so, yeah.
They didn't kill either of them, so... and at that point, Caché, you see Tarlin. And Enya!
Dun dun dun!
They are at the top balcony. They do not seem to have noticed you. The two of them are just chatting away.
Okay. I am going to make almost kind of like a circular motion around. I'm trying not to get Enya's attention.
Okay.
But what I will do is, as I'm walking, I will be doing these kind of military hand signals that we'd use to be like, if it was a quiet, mission that we couldn't talk, something like that. We'd have certain hand signs for certain things. I'm just going to be blurting out random ones that he'd know to be like, who'd be doing that other than,
Other than my previous air colonel. Cool.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to go kind of a loop, I don't know if you can see my little. Can you see my?
Yeah,
you can,
your
okay.
little
My
thing in
little
the middle.
Master. If you decide you kind of want to go in a loop, kind of around here, you will come into Enya's eyesight over here, because she's currently facing away from you, but Tarlin is facing this direction.
Okay, well then maybe I do a loop this way then, and maybe come out this way then.
Okay. Yeah. So as you kind of get up closer to Tarlin, and look him over, you see. I probably should have been showing you way more character art as I was going, but anyway. Tarlin looks uncomfortable.
I would imagine so.
Tremendously. He does not like being here. And he also looks like he is wearing a bastardized version of the previous military garb of Manira and Devasha. All black, red sash, very, like in your face kind of to the military. That's kind of what he's appearing like. And Enya looks fabulous, as always.
I'd never admit it.
I know. But Enya is wearing a gorgeous outfit. Again, kind of like this blazer cut in at the waist and a sheer kind of bodice underneath. Yeah, the two of them are... Actually, the way that they're discussing and talking as well, Enya seems to kind of have her arms crossed and is looking away from Tarlin, and Tarlin's looking a little defeated, so the fact that you're kind of coming into view then, Caché, he kind of looks at you.
I should be pretty obvious with the mask as well. I mean,
yeah, you're kind of... Yeah. And he'll kind of return a hand signal back as if he's stretching his hand and you get the question. For the listeners, because we're just flipping each other off. But you get the hand signal for where?
I will look around for any kind of quiet spot and kind of point towards it.
What's the hand signal from behind the fern up on the third terrace?
Well, you see, I'd like to think, right, it's actually quite like Irish Sign Language, where you could do it with one hand.
Ah, fair enough, yeah.
I forgot Irish is one. Yeah. And so we can hold a pint in the other
I
while we
was gonna
talk.
say-
Yeah,
That's so
exactly.
cool,
Yeah.
Shout out to Garen.
Brilliant.
So I sign out behind the fern.
Okay, so I'd say with even just a quick glance up here, Caché, you notice that to the far, if you're facing this way, far left, you see it this kind of upper terrace leads into the house, actually. And there appears to be like cozy little benches and couches and like little loft areas basically that you can kind of like catch a quiet moment if you wish. If you wanted to go across the bridge, you're then heading like further into the vineyard, and it's actually a lot darker out there, meaning I think it's almost kind of like the lighting all stays in this kind of locale, and as soon as you cross the bridge you start to go towards areas that might not be as open.
Ooh, that does seem like a place for a dark meeting, so
It's up to you.
point him towards there.
Okay, perfect. You actually see that the bridge leads almost like to a smaller structure that actually has more of a temple look, and then further into the vineyard. So you kind of give him the nod to go that way.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. So that's kind of your loop. Is there anybody else you wanted to know about, talk about, chat to?
Yeah, I've just noticed as I got upstairs, there seems to be someone that might be quite important up here as well, other than Enya and
this individual here that you do not recognize, that you've never seen before.
yeah, but she looks very when you hover over her, you go, oh really?
She dresses like she's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
She does, yeah. I mean, she is kind of important, but
And she has the word Magister in front of her name as well, so that
yeah.
I know we don't actually know that, but we do see that.
but we see that.
but we see that.
All right. Well, Lyraxis, if you're gonna ask her, it's up to you.
Of course.
Okay. Cool.
Who the fuck is she?
Oh my god! No way.
That's a very impressive looking person.
She's a Magister?
So yes, to all the listeners, they see currently a high elf woman draped in what appears to be a gown made of liquid silver. It falls like water down her body, sharp collared, and like there's just a severe dip in the dress on her front. This chain of obsidian beads that circle around her neck. She looks gorgeous and very important. Yes, she wears a falcon mask, actually, with kind of razor golden feathers. Lyraxis will say, "Ah, yes, Chief Arbiter of the Ministry of Law. A ruthless, cold-hearted bitch, if you ask me." Oh, you want more? Sorry. Okay. Yes, so she oversees the Ministry of Law, and she's been a judge in the city for quite a number of years. I'm actually glad to know that you haven't had any dealings with her, Caché. It means you're clean. I unfortunately have had many dealings with her.
So, would they be part of the constabulary? Or not exactly?
More, she judges who the constabulary brings in.
Ah, yes, okay.
Be honest, there is talks that she's in the pocket of one of the crime families. She's known to turn guilty verdicts into acquittals. Maybe she's being blackmailed. Maybe she's just into bribery. Who knows?
You tell. What family? This is all in our head, I'm assuming, as
It
well.
is all right. Yes. Oh my god. Could you imagine if I was just saying this out 3 feet from her?
Well, we are wearing
What
masks.
faux pas?
I mean, there's no evidence to say who exactly, but I do believe it has something to do with the Iron Hives.
The Iron Hives, are they? They're not related to like one of the groups that we were. They had all the ships. The
I
racers.
do believe you fought them in the bathhouse. Actually, they were sent to kill Haytrix.
Oh, they're the ones that were like using chemical enhancement.
They are the Chemtech warriors. Yes.
Yeah, I was really annoyed that I didn't think to keep more of their stuff. It was actually kind of interesting. I feel
Don't
like
worry, it's up Talon's ass.
that's true. We must ask him to retrieve it from his ass.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, in that deep canyon of his.
No, it's a very clever and handy way of storing things, especially when you're inside in a in a bathhouse and you're clearly not wearing any clothes, and then you say that you've stored them somewhere, so you have to come up with some way that actually makes sense.
I just can't imagine the pain of sewing a bag of holding to one's own anus.
I'm sure he didn't do it himself.
Right, but it's so
That's
worth
true.
it, and you only have to do it to half the anus because you need to move it out of the way.
Of course, yes, that's true.
Yeah, only one cheek.
Absolutely.
I hate
Wow.
you all.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One of your favorite characters, and that's what we did to him.
This is awful. He's my boy. Yeah. So that is the magister. I'll be honest. Be careful around her. She's ruthless and, like I said, a cold-hearted bitch.
You must get on, so.
No, we don't. We've had many disagreements.
I have the cheekiest smile on me at the moment. Taking the piss, darling.
What are you doing? Stop. Sorry, cats.
Alrighty.
All right. So, you didn't specify to Tarlin when, so he is not moving yet. He still seems to be in a conversation with Enya. Were you hoping that to be happening soon, or do you want to circle back around and start chatting to people?
No, I was expecting him to do it at a time that was deemed appropriate because I don't want Enya to know.
Very
And if he's having a fight with Enya, he's not just going to walk away from that.
Yeah, he's. They do seem to be, in a difficult conversation.
I am so happy. Everyone would notice I have a pep in my step now after seeing that.
Oh, she's cheered. It's weird.
I've not seen Caché in a good mood like this in a very long time.
Ever.
She must be in her element here.
Absolutely. I mean, I suppose there is so much going on.
Yeah, to be honest,
There's
it's
a
a
lot
bit
to do.
overwhelming for me, but I'm just trying to keep an eye out.
I am
I
going
haven't
to keep
seen
an eye out.
the Lady or Lord of the House yet. So you say
No,
that?
but
I mean, Joe. Oh, what did you
It's
see?
okay, we're talking in our heads anyway.
Oh, that's right. It's all kind of the same for me, to be honest. It's a little different.
It's a lot to keep track of as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand.
Not for you to keep track. Sorry.
Not for everyone to keep track of.
Did anyone else hear the god in your head?
It was a bit of interference there.
Yeah,
Strange.
Gaia just came in and just was like, "You have a lot to get here."
I'm running this shit. Yamara just strikes lightning everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look.
Oh,
We don't need to worry about anything
we're all
anymore.
dead.
Yep,
Oh,
that's a nice, easy way out.
Oh my god.
apocalypse.
Oh, and it's starting.
I
alright.
would like to keep an eye out for another. Is there another bar upstairs?
No, that would have been really handy, though. I didn't even think about putting a bar up here.
That's okay. Are there people going around serving drinks?
Wait, who's that saying that?
This is me asking God or Gaia.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was a person responding who was like running the
No.
cart and he was like, "Oh, I wish I put a bar in here."
I should have put a bar up here.
I got lost in the weeds there. I was like, who's talking?
There are people serving drinks, yes.
Perfect. I would like to usher one of them over. I would like to.
I'm still carrying the same one.
Let me just
Yeah,
check.
I'm still pretending.
Is this DM? I would like to check. Is this something that I'm capable of doing?
Okay.
I would like to use encode thoughts,
Oh yeah. That's cool.
and I would like to put a thought into a drink to then be served to Razlair.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
That is.
I'm sick.
It's really hot as well. Okay, so do you need the drink list again? What drink are you sending him?
Oh, I mean, I think.
I mean,
What? Yeah, where's the drink list again?
Here, I'll throw it up here.
Thank you.
Signature cocktails.
Whoop, no, not the image. I just wanted the list. No! Now is not a good time for my mouse to stop working.
I'm gonna send you a message on Discord and so.
Me? Or Al?
Yeah.
Sorry,
you-
just a moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will
it just
be-
came in.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
here we go.
Yes, we will. I promise, yes.
I would like to send him over a praise delight,
Alright.
considering what I said to him earlier.
Mhm.
Or is there something there that I think that he would particularly like? I know he likes wine, but I feel like Razlair would just kind of drink anything as well. Not anything, anything good.
Ain't a drink any piss.
What was it?
Praise Delight is a good choice, but it's up to you.
Blackberry crushed ice. Fine. Like, can I roll? Do I remember like Razlair having a particular fondness for any drink? I remember drinking with him a lot, but
Ooh.
I think it was mostly wine in fairness.
Yeah, he had a glass of wine quite a bit. Roll me a history check. You're drunk, so
yeah.
normal.
Straight. Oh, fair enough.
We're gonna,
Come
yeah.
on. I haven't rolled well up until now. And again, I don't roll well. But that is.
But
Well, that's still
I will
pretty
say
decent,
you do feel a little bit inspired
actually.
because of how happy Caché is, and you can add a D8 to that.
That's fantastic.
Here we go.
Now the cat stole one of my d8s, so hold on a second.
That's okay. We also need to take.
Oh, D10. Sorry, a D10.
We need to take a quick break to feed said cats.
Oh, fair enough. Is Chris gone to do that now?
He's gone to do that, but
He
I
is,
need to
yeah.
feed mine as well.
The cats that we don't have,
The
actually.
cats we
Jared,
don't
by the
have.
way.
Well, I have
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she's on my contract, so I'm fine. But
Yeah,
um,
exactly. Alright, perfect, so.
we'll take a quick
I
break
will-
and think about the
yeah.
thought that you put into the glass. I'm very curious.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very
Fabulous.
excited. I pressed a key and then it was like, do you want to restart or do you want to refresh it? I was like, no, and then I was trying to back out and it didn't let me. So anyway, you.
I'm still here.
Your grand, Al. I think you cast.
The perception?
No, it wasn't perception. What was it? Oh, history to remember Razzler's
yes, the drinks.
drinks.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So sorry, I rolled, and it was a D10 as well, wasn't it?
And it's a D10 because you were inspired. Yes.
So, oh yeah. All right, so that's 19 plus 10, 29.
29. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Easily,
rolled-
Al. Easily.
12 is 7, and I have a plus 10, so.
Easily done. You remember. Let's get a little bit of. Change the music just slightly. Oh. Just a little bit. Then we'll go back. But, Al, you remember that while Razzler has a very large palette of different drinks that he enjoyed and would make for you as well, there always seemed to be a common flavor throughout many of the drinks. You know, cocktails with gin and whiskey and all of those kinds of things. Mint seems to be one of his favorite flavors.
Mint. Sorry, I closed the drinks menu again.
It's okay.
Mint.
I'll pull it up again.
Thank you. Yes.
Interesting.
Why?
Interesting name. Just the name of the one that he likes.
He was also the one he was going to buy anyway.
That's the one I think Al said
Yeah, it is.
first, but
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Muddlement. Yeah, the Praise Delight. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was what I was going for.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ah, perfect. Lovely. I'll stick with that. So.
Alright. You order the cocktail, Praise Delight, and
I-
cast Encode Thoughts.
Mhm. So I drop into it. A thought, a message that says, I know you're about to do something quite foolish. I was hoping maybe you'd like help, or at least to talk to a foolish man, who doesn't know how to express himself very well. That's probably it.
Okay.
And I'll say the terrace in 40 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. Terrace in 40 minutes. All right. You know, the cocktail has to be brought to you.
Yes. And
Uh,
last then for.
And it does. And the server kind of brings it to you and goes to leave, but are you going to ask them to bring it to, or?
I will, yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Mm.
I need you to bring this to that gentleman over there.
He's rather popular tonight. Seems to be getting all the drinks.
Well, looking like that, are you really surprised?
No. I did see. I noticed that you put something in it. Should I bring this to my superior, or do we have an understanding? He'll hold his
Oh,
hand,
it is.
hold his hand out.
I, at first, am very confused. And then I realize what he is probably assuming or insinuating. Second. I quickly will message Lyraxis in my head and be like, "What's the going rate for a bribe here?"
Depends on how.
A barman is trying to ask me for a bribe so that he can deliver a drink
Oh.
to Raslair. So.
Platinum.
Okay, I'll hand over a platinum piece.
Okay.
Yeah. The most expensive drink I bought in a long time.
I mean, he's worth
Really?
it, isn't it?
I think the drink is worth it.
So harsh, Al. She says in your head, not to me. Or Joe, sorry. Yeah, that's no problem. Hand over the platinum. They, the server brings, trots down the stairs and heads over to Raslair.
I'll try to be out of sight at this point if I can.
Okay. And kind of duck away. And where actually are you moving to? Because Raslair's actually moved a bit as well. I'll move him to where he is now. He's... Oh, wait, Raslair, come back. He's moved in this direction. And he's currently speaking to these two. Dude, move. Oh my gosh. These guys they struggle now to move. There we go. So they're chatting away.
Very good. I would like to go and talk to Professor, or at least start making my way towards Professor Itrim.
Itrin. Yep. Perfect. Venom has also moved. And is actually up this direction. Oh,
Venom having a mad night.
Venom's having a great night. Venom's up here already and awkwardly discussing things with these two. He just barged in on their conversation. And then Luke...
With the Utrix brothers?
No, with Enya and Tarlin. And is introducing himself, and then he moves over to the other group over here. He's just introducing himself to everybody. He's having a great old time. But yes, so you can mosey your way back down to the kind of foyer. I'll say, though, Caché, as you and Lyraxis are kind of mingling and moving through the crowd, you notice a woman begin to approach Lyraxis. Eyes are locked on her. Lyraxis doesn't seem to quite notice her, but you do. And the woman walks straight up, gets in front of Lyraxis' path. You see a halfling woman, kind of speckled gray and black hair, kind of spectacle glasses on her face. And as she steps in front of Lyraxis, she hurls her drink into Lyraxis' face and all over her gown, and screams.
At the same moment,
Okay.
I ball my fist.
Oh, okay. You ball your fists
and go to hit her.
Okay, roll to hit.
Open-handed now.
Oh, you're
like
gonna
it's
open
my
hand
God.
slap the bitch.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay,
Probably knock someone out, like.
No, I have no strength. So that is a 21 to hit, surprisingly.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, that hits.
And that's 2 points of damage.
Holy shit. All right. Yeah. So
No.
a seamless moment here. Gizmo, Al, you are rocked a little bit as, again, this halfling woman rocks up to Lyraxis, throws a drink in her face, and then Caché just like leans back and just slaps the woman across the face. Lyraxis kind of is, for a moment, a little shocked, and kind of smears some of the wine off of her face and kind of touches your arm, Caché, as the woman kind of reels back around. You scheming, lustful little harlot. Both of you. How dare you even show your face here? The whole ballroom, garden pauses as everyone kind of leans in a bit to listen, to engage in this dispute, really. The woman is kind of rubbing her face. She's looking at you, Caché. Why did you... Do you know what this woman did? Who you so proudly walk around with?
I can take a guess.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Where's my wife?
She's not here.
She's just shocked from being slapped.
Mom?
She's lost the ability to speak.
You taking my wife?
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. Okay, hang on. I need a moment.
we wrote the DM.
Yes.
Excellent.
My wife.
D&D.
Who said that? Was it Brennan? Someone said my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
This is my wife.
This is my wife. Anyway.
She's good.
Okay. I'm angry.
Grr.
Aegis is angry. Okay, so the halfling woman is still touching the side of her face, and she just says, "My wife left me because of you." And Lyrax is still kind of holding on to you, Caché. Not to stop you. It's definitely not to like be like, "Oh, hold back." It's more to continue that bond between the two of you. And she looks at the halfling woman. We both know that's not true. Tamora merely sought my counsel, and I gave it. You're a liar! The masked woman then lifts her hand to go to slap Lyraxis.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'm right in front of her.
And she again looks up at you. This isn't about you.
I think there's other ways to handle this, isn't there?
You see, like, your handprint starting to, like, redden on the side of her face.
Yeah, this is like, okay.
How can you stand next to this trickster? She breaks
Perhaps
apart
you've got-
good families.
Perhaps you've got the wrong end of the stick. As Lyraxis said, she gave counsel. What happened after that is not her doing.
Lyraxis will kind of look towards Halfling. It's hard sometimes. Misery does not care for status or station. It is something we all must feel. And Tamara felt hers. She kind of drops her voice to a whisper. Caché, you're the only one who can hear this, when she says, "And I wasn't the one cheating on my wife, Aegis." Aegis kind of, I would never, I love her. Lyraxis smiles, and there's a moment, Caché, where you get the sense, the feeling. Is she offering comfort, or is she feeding in this moment?
Bid him call him A, bid him call him B.
Lyraxis says, "Misery does not care for love either." And tension hangs between the two of them as Lyraxis kind of waves her fingers across her body, and the wine vanishes. A just kind of falls into a chair beside her and just starts to weep, and with no thought of mercy or caring, Lyrexis grabs onto you again and continues to walk. While Al and Gizmo just stand behind all of this happened.
Well, that was something else.
My mouth is agape, like I am shook.
Are all parties like this? Very different than
The
Feywild.
best ones are, yes.
We are just getting started. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wasn't expecting you to slap someone that silly.
Just kind of came over me.
Yeah, you got her good. Like it echoed.
Oh, it rang across the entire dance floor.
I didn't even know you could do that. Like, you know, being kind of insubstantial. But oh, you connected.
Oh, I can tell you right now, she is very substantial.
Well, if you want to make a scene, I'll make a bigger scene.
Yes, that was quite gallant.
Slaps louder than her gunshots.
Well,
Is that what I'll be known for?
I am glad it was just a drink and not a gun, actually.
Yes, I meant to say, it seems as though open firearm carrying is fine here, considering.
Yes,
For
I think
select
yes,
individuals, maybe.
yeah, I think it's more of a hide. Well, I mean, did they stop you and ask you for your weapons when you arrived?
No, but my weapon's inside my head. If they took
is-
that off me, I would die.
Very true.
To be fair, you'd probably also not do so well if we took away your spellbook.
Please don't do that.
Joe doesn't have a spellbook.
So yeah, no,
I-
Joe has a thesaurus.
He says really big words and things happen.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Very good. Okay. So after the fun little moment there, who are we talking to first?
Joe. God, there's too many names to jump through. I was like, real names, next name up. There it is.
Name Inception.
Joe. Joe wanted to go talk to the professor, so I think we'll go over there. Joe.
Very good. Al, you can approach the professor.
Fabulous.
As I said before, seems to have changed his glass, actually. He's no longer drinking wine, he's drinking some other cocktail. And swirling it around, staring again at that lantern. Just fixed with it.
What exactly are you looking at?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Do you notice that strange shimmer around the lantern?
Do I?
Not that strange. It's a lantern after all, so there is like light and shimmeringness around it, yes.
But nothing unusual.
With your sharp eye, I wouldn't. Nothing out of the ordinary for you, no.
It is quite alluring. I'll give you that.
Look closer. It's not just light. It's it's a word. I'm getting tired because my words aren't working anymore. Oh, what is it?
Quick, Joe, give it a thesaurus.
Quick, Joe, where's your thesaurus?
I forgot it upstairs.
Causational resonance. That's what it's called. Thank you very much. DM knows time magic shit. Causational resonance. Light fragments that vibrate forward and backwards, testing the breaches of possibility.
I don't know anything about this as Seb. Would Al know anything about this?
Yes,
Causational?
Al would know. You've come across the term causational resonance before, yes.
Causational resonance. Is that as suggested in the manuscript? Time-bound intricacies and the variance of knowledge of things not yet discovered.
I have never heard it described like that, but yes, this action echoes, I like to call them.
I think I read a screen translation, I'll be honest.
Exactly, yes. And there's so little text left about chronergy. Actually, and he says chronergy, and then he's like, and he looks around right away. Actually, maybe this isn't the best place to discuss this. I have been warned not to bring this up in casual conversation.
Maybe we should go for a drink.
Yes, I think we should. More lanterns. I'd like to see them. Yes, please.
I will bring him to the bar, get another moonlit for myself, and whatever he will be drinking.
He will also take part in a moonlit.
Perfect.
There's a little bit of a wobble now in his step as he comes back around. So, seeming that you studied the texts, you're familiar with chronergy.
On the surface level.
Only the surface.
I suppose it's... Sorry. Joe, by the way. And I offer my hand.
Right, call me Professor.
Professor. Well, considering you're so knowledgeable, that seems fitting. I find forbidden knowledge quite alluring.
Rightfully so. It's intriguing. The things we're not supposed to research, the things that we're barred from. And I always thought it was strange why I was brought into the Institute and not allowed to explore these types of things. Because you'd think from... I mainly studied over at a college over on to the west. I don't know if you've been over in that part.
Do I know of any colleges in the West?
I wouldn't
In the
say
West?
so, Al.
So the Empire.
No, the west is Saltmarsh.
That's West. Oh, okay.
Right?
Saltmarsh was east.
Oh my
I
god, no,
thought
it's
Saltmarsh-
east. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god, guys, I need to go to bed. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. To the east. To the east.
So you're talking about the Academy, like.
the Academy of Unseen Arts. Yes.
The Academy of Unseen Arts. Yeah.
Good lord, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, the west.
That's okay. I was thinking
No,
there was
east.
another great East.
I have my map right here.
It's been one of those weeks.
I still don't know. Literally. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, there's not much more you can do to help you there,
No.
to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Does Al know of the Academy of Unseen Arts?
I think it actually came up in conversation in this game. So,
Oh,
yes, I would say that you know that there is a college over in
you mean the Academy of Unseen Arts? Just up from Stormcliff, is it?
yes, Stormcliff. Yes, that's where I did most of my study, and then came over here, hoping actually to get more information about my true topic of interest, which is obviously chronology. But now I'm kind of stuck teaching runic magic, which isn't bad. I mean, looking at your fine construct friend here, seeing that you seem to have a knowledge of that. Yes, hello.
Oh, he's
Mute.
far more knowledgeable on the subject than I would
Oh,
be
he
now.
seems to be mute. Can you turn up your volume of your voice, please?
Sorry, I was engaged there on mute. I was just listening in. Hi, how's it going?
He's also quite verbose, as you can see.
I can see. Yes. What
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
when I started
model are you? You are fascinating.
bespoke.
Right. And your maker?
Yeah. Classified.
Intriguing. Oh, I'm so glad you came over to speak to me. It was getting boring, actually.
What, speaking to Al?
No. No.
Staring at
good
the
I mean,
friend.
Joe.
No.
Joe. Speaking to Joe. Joe,
It's
just
Al.
just Joe.
Just Joe. No, not at all. I'm so glad that both of you have come over to speak to me because everyone else is just. They're talking about. It's all a big farce, really. All these masks. I understand that we're trying to be here for the Lumen Hunt, but it's exhausting.
Yeah, it's a bit fun, but also very confusing.
Yes.
It feels like for a lot of people here, it means a lot more than. I just kind of like ends.
I noticed
kinda cool.
the mask choice. Very.
Yeah,
very
yeah,
interesting.
crazy ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go after electrical wiring and they're, really small, but like a lot of them together they can do that.
I feel like that would be very bad for you, your kind, electrical wiring and how you're formed.
True, but it doesn't mean I can't admire what they're capable of. I could be afraid of something, wary of something, and still admire what it does.
Still admire. Very good, and that's very knowledgeable of you to be able to look past the thing that could potentially kill you or destroy you, and wear it on your face.
I mean, I guess I have a little bit of experience in that regard. Maybe more so than your regular flesh and blood type now.
And you, Joe, is it? You're wearing what appears to be some kind of jackal, with horns. So, at first I actually thought you were wearing a prey mask, and now I see you seem to be playing a different game.
That is somewhat the objective. Suppose from the back, unassuming. From the front,
Dangerous.
piercing.
Very good. Well, as you've kind of exposed a little bit of interest in chronology, I have to ask: are you working on anything in particular right now? Any strictly off the record?
I've similar to yourself been intrigued in the prospect of learning more.
If you want, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a little bit over my head, so I'm going to keep an eye out, make sure nobody's listening to the rest of you. That way you can talk secret.
But I would be very much appreciated.
Yes, here.
Yeah.
And the professor will kind of shimmy over to the side a little bit.
No, just kind of. I move away slightly. I can still kind of hear them, but I know in approximately 40 seconds it's going to be just right. That's not what Gizmo does. It's theoretical physicist, and I'm an engineer.
Exactly. Yeah. So no, that's no problem. You can kind of find a place out of the way. People are dancing on the, on the floor there, and the music is playing, so you can kind of find a place to.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for anybody who might be listening to them. I guess 20% of my brain is always keeping an eye out for the fox or the Vendral, but now I'm also keeping an eye out for anybody who might be listening to their conversation.
Very good. Professor will kind of turn to you. I mean, obviously, looking to expand one's knowledge is fantastic, but you need something. A mind like yours, you need something to drive you, or you'll go mad. So there's nothing that project you're working on at the moment?
I had been thinking, or I suppose working towards something. You know when you get partway into a project and then realize that perhaps it's not what you intended it to be?
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, so are you talking about quantum interfaces or loop fatigue?
I'm talking about the possibility, of planar travel, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Imagine, if you will, seeing time as separate planes.
Yes. Now that...
They're on top of each other.
one might need a temporal anchor if they were going to explore that level of time loops.
It is possible, however, the problem then is the more one jumps around, the more chaotic and unpredictable the actual location of the time anchor becomes. And so you need quite a immobile object, increasingly immobile object, in order to ground it, as it were.
Well, of course, you would need something potentially to act as a compass, almost a keystone. Have you heard of the chromatic keystones?
DM, have I, or
I would
no?
say not. No.
No. Chromatic keystones. I know chromatic keystones. I can't say I have, really.
Potentially could aid you in your understanding of your. First of all, you would need to find the temporal anchor. So fixing either yourself or an object in a single point in time within the time spaces, so that it does not drift. But if you were looking to drift or possibly phase through those timelines, chromatic keystone would be the best. They're usually artifacts imbued with temporal energy. Activation requires a combination of magical energy and components. Usually, us who use manuscripts or books would see this as a 5th or 6th level spell slot.
Yes. Be charging with 5th level, 5th to 6th level spell slots.
I don't know how to make that sound any professorly. So, anyway, you would have to use that to pinpoint the location of the anchor in question. But the keystones would have a limited amount of uses. So you'd need
would there be, I mean, theoretically speaking, would there be a need for a keystone in the location you're looking to go to? Or just to know where the keystone was at that time?
I think of a keystone as a compass. It is the way you navigate through the timelines to the points of anchoring. So if you know the point you want to go to, it does not mean that you are going to actually make it there the first try. So this keystone would help you through to navigate your way to the anchor. But you would need to know what anchor point you're looking for, but you don't need to know where exactly it is.
Okay. And again, theoretically, where would one find research being done on these chromatic keystones?
Well, to tell you the truth, chromatic keystones are incredibly dangerous. Not to mention the potential catastrophes that could befall the world if someone were to, impact one of the timelines. But I do know a bit more information about how to make a keystone.
I lean in closer.
Oh, here. We wouldn't be able to do it here. We would need to go to one of my labs.
Interesting.
I must ask you, though, do you know the point of anchoring you're looking for? Or, again, it could be an object, a person, a living thing or not. It could be whatever.
It is a person.
It's a person. Interesting.
It is a person, it is a time, it is a place. And this is where the wrench I was mentioning earlier comes into place. It is a place I believe I'm unfamiliar with.
Perhaps if you had something from that individual.
Yes. I could think of an object.
Then I would say it would work with the keystone. Again, the likelihood of you actually making it to the anchoring point for the first time is very unlikely, which is why you need to use it to transport
Tune it.
yourself to it.
Of course. Well, I believe that we should meet up again soon.
I agree. I don't really understand how the whole non-naming thing works here, but I do think that I should let you know that you'll have to come to the institute to visit me. Just so you know.
Where's the institute?
In the upper gem ward.
Yes.
Professor Artrin is my name.
Your secret is safe with me, Professor.
Oh, only safe a secret as if I know yours. Come on now. Don't leave me hanging.
You can call me Al, but not here.
Of course. As you will not mention Artrin.
Of course. Okay.
Well, enjoy the hunt.
Enjoy the lamps.
They are fascinating, aren't they? He just goes back to looking at them.
Nice stealth way.
That NPC.
He's quite the eccentric character.
Know nothing about time magic, everybody. So that was.
Right, time magic. Like you haven't researched real time magic preparing for this.
No,
Why are you even doing?
I mean, I did. That's the whole point. I did research.
Okay.
I know nothing about time magic. I had to do a tremendous amount of research.
I'm kind of going Doctor Who, just like, it's timey-wimey,
Oh, completely.
wishy-washy, wibbly-wobbly stuff.
Wibbly-wobbly, yeah.
It's time magic.
It
It
is.
does what it does.
Yeah,
It
it
does
is.
what-
It's the most vague thing you could possibly have.
It is
Yeah.
indeed. Yes.
And even if you say something about time magic that doesn't sound particularly right, you could always just go back and say it differently.
And now
That's
you
great.
have an
Right, time
ally.
magic.
A new ally in
Indeed.
understanding time magic. Well done.
I sure fucking hope that he isn't a wolf in sheep's clothing. He doesn't just go around telling everyone my name is Al. But I'm pretty sure that Al is going to is a few more drinks away from letting that slip anyway. So
That's fair.
realistically speaking,
That is fair. Okay, so just looking at the time, I think we have time for one more conversation. If somebody would like to. Don't all talk at
Did-
once.
did
Let
we wanna
Al rest
talk
his voice.
to-
Jesus.
yeah. Did we want to talk to the lady, the heavily surveyed and heavily armored lady?
Altine?
Altine?
Did we?
We can do that, so.
Who?
Just da 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 da.
The institute.
My extravagant bow again.
Sorry, I'm getting someone else over here. Very good. Yeah, so you can approach Lady Altane. She will kind of.
What? Why is she here?
She'll kind of turn around. Gizmo's like, what? You can just stand behind her.
Yeah, and you're
Why is she
like-
here?
All the listeners, Enya's token just came up. Lady Altane will turn to all of you as kind of the guests that she was speaking to moves off more towards the dance floor. Good evening. We're not supposed to know everybody's faces. Good evening.
Good evening. How are we? Your owl mask is quite intriguing.
As your panther mask is, Air Colonel.
Is it that obvious?
You were wearing a Black Panther mask, and wasn't your name in the military a Golden Panther?
I go into this place with an element of a lack of fear.
Hmm. Rightly so. It is good to see you.
Good to see you
Despite
too.
not coming to my invite.
Unfortunately, a lot of devastating things have happened, and I did not want you and your house involved.
Hmm. Well, Benzal was looking for you.
I miss them a lot. How are they?
They're fine. Holding up. Ronnie's giving me a run for my money, like she's supposed to, I guess, in the teenage years. Benzal is holding up. I think he misses his father.
Did I know what happened to the father?
Yes. One of the reasons why you went to go collect the children was because he passed away.
Oh, yes.
And she was buried in work and couldn't
Mhm.
leave, so she sent armed escort with the nanny to go collect the nanny and the children.
Yeah. How goes everything in these troubled times other than that?
Oh, well, obviously being aware of present company and all company around us, not fantastic, I'll be honest. It's been difficult, but as much as the AIV want to recruit me, I guess is their words, I have no intention in joining them. I'm actually here meeting another fellow. I haven't seen him yet, though.
Wouldn't happen to be a drow by any chance?
Yes, actually. How did you know?
An old military friend.
I have to ask you, are you mixed up in all of that rebel business?
If I was...
You hear in your head, consulting.
Yeah. If I was, it would be in a consulting capacity.
And this drow messenger, you vouch for him?
He was on the Sunder Pillar. My lieutenant. Saved my life many a time, and I... bit rash sometimes. But I would vouch for her. He's trustworthy.
Well, then I'll let him find me.
I also must find him. He can be quite, elusive at times.
That doesn't surprise me, being your lieutenant.
Yeah.
Caché is just like trying to stone face that one.
It is good to see you again.
I will cast message.
Okay.
And I will go, do not trust Lady Hughes.
She'll kind of look down and then look up over your shoulder, Caché, and watch. You watch her eyes follow Enya's movements as Enya moves through the crowd. Straight between you two. Enya, move. It just continues.
Yes, that one.
And she'll... Lady Eltane will look up at you. My nanny, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her, and I could throw her pretty far.
Good. Please do throw her. I would love to see it.
Be careful tonight. I saw that fiasco with your date.
People want, even though they're masked, seem to want to make a scene.
That is the whole point here. I believe they refer to the lady of the house as the Lady of Broken Oaths. She thrives in all of this.
You should see.
And she'll kind of give you a little light tap on your forearm, just a little squeeze and a smile, and turn with Briar and continue to chat to some of the other guests. Briar just kind of looks at you, and then
I wink.
You know what? She winks back.
Nice.
Game, recognized game.
Guns. Yeah, actually I'll say before she winks, she gets a good look down your dress and to the pistol you have on your leg. That's what she gives.
Then she winks.
Yeah. That's good quality, that is.
That's good quality, that is. I know, I bought my guns from the same place. I know that movie well.
Is that a gun on your hip? Or are you happy to see
Happy
me?
to see you. Okay, well, I think we will call it there for tonight, so I don't want to go too late. I'm sorry, Al, we didn't even get to wrestling.
It's okay. Look, I think it's all about the chase, you know.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
tantalizing.
I'm sorry.
It's about the build-up.
Oh, what you've done so far is fabulous. So you've dropped the message.
Joe is the best character ever.
Joe is fantastic.
I love Joe.
Joe!
Write a few notes down, though. I know because you're not feeling well. Write a few notes
I've
down
actually
of
written-
Joe.
I've written more notes tonight because of that feeling.
Good.
Because not feeling great, because I know that my brain is just.
And not remembering this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
you did absolutely fantastic. So I'll sign us off here. Thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.